How's it going, everybody? Doing another GameCube mic sounds and video game ramble. Specific game. I got that request for Silent Hill 2 ramble with the mic sounds. And I'm like, you know what? It's a good idea. I can do that with other games, so maybe do it once a month or something, twice a month. Do the sounds with the rambling about a specific game I really like. But the game I'm going to be rambling about today is Goldeneye. For the N64, I know they just put this on Switch Online. It's on Xbox Game Pass as well. I don't know if the Xbox has the multiplayer or just single player. I think Switch has the multiplayer on it. I don't know. But I love Goldeneye. Me and my two friends still play it from time to time. Unfortunately, we can't find a fourth anymore who wants to play it. I got Goldeneye back in sometime in later 97. I want to say it came out in like August or July of 97. I know I got it close. I might have had it in like September of 97. But it was a game I wanted in my bond school. The funny thing is I actually played the game before I saw the movie. The movie came out in like 95. And it's crazy how close the game is to the movie. It's pretty nuts, actually. But I'll tell you right now, the multiplayer still holds up. Like I said, we played it. Actually, that was back in August. But we play it probably 3 or 4 times a year. We'll meet up and just hang out and play. The 3 of us. And we used, back then, I got it. And I played. I still have the strategy guide, too. I showed the... I've done videos, page turning that strategy guide. That's my original one from 97 or 98, whenever I had gotten that. I don't think I had it when the game came out. I think I got it later. Like, not that long after it came out. But great. This game was made by Rare, and Rare on the N64, you had the 2 Banjo-Kazooies, GoldenEye, Jet Force Gemini, Conquer, Donkey Kong 64, Diddy Kong Racing, Blast Corps. Like, they might have been 1 or 2 other games. They had the run they had on the N64 was one of the best you'll ever see from a game developer on a system in terms of quality of the games. But this game was... The single-player campaign was fantastic. It pretty much just follows the movie. And it had a level where if you played on Agent, Double O Agent, and... Well, there was 3 levels. Did it start with... I don't know if Double O Agent was the last. There was 3 levels, though, and each level you'd have to do different objectives, right? Like on Agent, you would have to do a few things, and then the next level up, I don't know if it's Double O Agent, then it's just Special, maybe it's Special Agent, Secret Agent, I don't know. There's 3 levels, though, and then the next level up, you'd have to do a few more things. It'd be like minimize scientist casualties, disable alarms, whatever it may be, you know, which is a cool way for you to go back and play. Higher difficulties, you'd have to do more stuff, so it made it feel a bit different, which was nice. I don't own the game anymore, as my one friend still has it. We use his copy. I need to pick it up again, though. Like I said, though, it literally follows the game. It's the dam. And then you're in the facility, you know, you end up in the jungle, the antenna at the end, the train depot. You're on the train for 1. The archives, you know. The ship, like, it's just so in tune with the game that it's actually pretty nuts. But the shooting was well done. It controlled well. I think it still holds up great. It's not like, it's an N64 game, but some N64 games do not hold up. I feel like this one does. When I first played the single player and enjoyed it, it was pretty lengthy, and it did have the replayability because you could play it on the higher difficulties and you're doing different stuff, so it felt fresh. Varied environments, you get a bunch of different weapons. Coming across all the characters from the game. Xenia on the top, played by Famke Johnson. Valentine, Ormanov, Trevelyan, 006. You think he dies and he doesn't. There's spoilers and he's really the bad guy. Giannis, I think, is the group he works for. Everything's cool. It looks nice. The guns in this game sound incredible, even still to this day. Boris as well is in there. Alan Cumming plays him. You end up in Saravania a few times where they shoot down, they use the MP blast, and the thing comes down and crashes the thing. Natalia is the other woman, the love interest in this one. But it's so good, and it ran so smoothly, and it was a fast-paced game, actually. And the multiplayer is extremely fast-paced in terms of, like, movement speed. But just what a fun game. Like I said, I played single player first. And then I was like, what's this multiplayer? And you need to have at least 2 people to play. There's no bots or anything. And I had 2 controllers. So I'm like, I plugged in the second controller just to see it. So I would run around and just shoot the idle second player. I'm like, this is kind of fun. And then I told my friends about it, and we started playing. And we were like, holy shit. It was so fun, 4 players. At first we would play just power weapons or whatever. Regular mode where you just blasting each other. You can find body armors, all types of different guns. In single, if you did this was good to have the strategy guide for, because if you did certain things in certain time limits and stuff, you would unlock cheats and stuff like that. There's also 2 bonus missions there's one from Moonraker and another one from one of the other bonds. One's a temple, the one is something else, which was cool. But when you play multiplayer, you can choose from a bunch of people from older bonds to the ones, all the characters from the existing game, and then generic characters as well. Baron Samedi's in there, Mayday, Oddjob, Jaws. The 4 of them. Maybe it's just those 4. I don't know if there's anybody else from the older ones. There's a couple different modes. There was License to Kill, which we ended up playing the most after playing regular. There's team of deathmatch, whatever they called it. There's teams 2-on-2. You can do 2-on-1. I think you do 3-on-1 as well. There's like a King of the Hill thing, or Capture the Flag. It was Capture the Flag, I believe. Slappers only you can do, where you have no guns. You just go. And the man with the golden gun. We played the regular mode, and we played some slappers only, but we played License to Kill like crazy. Just one shot, one kill, whatever, no matter what gun you have. We'd do 20 minutes, and there was different. I think you could unlock when you did certain stuff in the single player. You can unlock additional multiplayer maps. There's the temple, the facility, the archives, the stack, caverns, bunker, the complex, which was not part of any of the movie. That was like its own thing, which is a cool place to play. Me and my friends now, back then we'd play everything. Now we kind of the ones that are good are really good for like a certain amount. Some of the levels are too big for even 4 players. Like the bunker's very big, especially for 3. The facility's great. You can get a high kill count there. The stack is good. I think the library is the other one. One of them's too big. It has the basement, the stack, because the stack is like its own thing. It's part of the other levels. They split them up though. The complex is good. The temple's cool, but that's also big. But it was just so fun and so many. Like there was me, 2 people I play with now, and like 2 other people that we played a ton of back then. Like it was us, and then everybody else who wasn't even the video games. Other friends would play from time to time, you know, just to play because everybody was like, "What is this?" You know. It was just so fun. Everybody's talking shit to each other the whole time. It was just something. When you obviously, I've played online, you know, people get beyond nasty, but just in terms of basic shit talking, it's not the same over the headset as it is in person. And you just hear everybody's laughing, we're ragging on each other. We a few times put money on it because there's always going to come to that. But like I said, we stuck with License to Kill because it was just perfect. And then you'd be in the facility, and if someone started in the bathroom, you'd start in the vents in the bathroom. Everybody would be like, "He's in the bathroom," someone would say, and everybody would like rush towards the bathroom, try to get an easy kill. But then, if the person came out of the stall and started trying to slap you, you'd start backtracking. You're like, "Oh my god, I don't want to get slapped." This is a super fun game, and it's still fun to this day, which is a testament to how good it is and how it holds up. I loved it. I still do. I want to actually borrow my friends and play the single-player campaign again. Although I might just play it. I could just play it on. If I get Game Pass again, I'll do it and do a gameplay of it. But man, it was just fun. Like I said, there was 5 of us that played a ton, and then there was probably another 4 of us that would play from time to time. But it was just a really fun game. And I loved it. Single player was great. Multiplayer was amazing, you know. And I just wanted to ramble about it for a little bit. But it's just some mic sounds and